What's going on, world? It's a wrap now. I'm making videos now. Take a look at my beautiful pit bull. She's well trained. She's not even on the leash. She's waiting to be put on the leash because that's how intelligent I am. Train my dogs. I don't train them go fetch. I train my dogs how to be obedient to their masters and to recognize the superiority of human beings. Now, today I'm gonna hit y'all with some other shit. It's been on my mind for a minute, and that is, why are there so many brainwashed individuals in society? American society, because I can't speak for any other society, because this is the only society that I'm prominent with. Why is there so many brainwashed motherfuckers that run around and do whatever the government says, and that if anybody opposes the government in any sort of way, or their local government jurisdiction, they are criminals? Why does the United States of America have an obsession with crime and punishment? It's a beautiful day out here in Maryland. Temperature's about 85 degrees, 90 degrees. It's been so fucking hot. I'm just used to the weather. Plus my melanin helps keep me acclimated, but that's just a totally different subject. Now, I got myself involved in some traffic violations, and this happened about a month ago, and the member of the Maryland State Police that pulled me over because I had a cracked tail light. Not because I was driving funny, not because I was speeding, not because I was recklessly driving or disobeying the traffic laws, but only because I had a goddamn cracked tail light where he was traveling the opposite direction of where I was traveling. I seen the cop pass me at the light. I was waiting at the red light to go forward to proceed, and I said, why am I waiting at this red light when I could just turn right on red, hit another left at the stop sign, turn right on red again, and at least I'll be further up the road, and maybe that light will be green, and I can get past all these lights and get to where I need to go. And my vehicle, which is unregistered and has no insurance on it, which means that if I get pulled over, they're going to impound my shit, and I'm going to have to pay this large ass amount of money that I don't have in order to get my car out of the fucking impoundment. Well, lo and behold, I make a right, and this motherfucking cop happens to just look out his fucking rear view mirror for whatever reason, notices I got a cracked tail light. So I guess in his mind, you know, what I was doing was detrimental to society, I suppose, because he decided he wanted to get behind me and signal his fucking lights on. So I ain't stopped until I got to a safe destination where I knew that my car would not be impounded, which was at a relative's house, which is the only reason why I didn't stop at the time. You know, because I know I can't outrun no police interceptor with the P71 fucking what is it, 289 or 298 cubic inches or some shit they got in their mouth. It's a better outfit than my Taurus, okay? My little baby Taurus ain't gonna outrun no police car to begin with, and besides, it's just not worth it, because I can voice my opinion pretty well, but I was drunk, so they hit me with the DUI. Now, a lot of y'all are gonna sit here and say, well, you shouldn't have been drinking and driving. Well, I shouldn't have, nor should I have been driving on an uninsured vehicle without registration, or should I have? Well, as far as I'm concerned, I wasn't hurting anybody. I wasn't overly intoxicated, which is why I did not submit to the breathalyzer test. I tried the field sobriety test, but I failed that because I was nervous, tired, and I was intoxicated. So the point is that From the time I left the apartment where I was at until the time I got to my sister's house, nobody got hurt. I didn't break no traffic laws or nothing. Only thing I didn't do was bow down and submit to the fucking fascist, oppressive Maryland State Police and this fucking bullshit jurisdiction that is imposing itself on me that I did not motherfucking submit to. My parents signed a motherfucking document that I was born, and they gave me a motherfucking social security card and a motherfucking birth certificate and shit, and automatically made my name property of the state. But then I found out after talking to some intellectual individuals, storehouses of knowledge in their brain, dropping jewels on me, I found out that just the way that my name is spelled means something totally different than another way that it's spelled. So really, the motherfuckers is holding me accountable for something that doesn't really apply to me, and I just think that's fucked up that I'm like one of the only few people to realize that throughout my family and my friends, and even the motherfucking public pretender that's going to, you know, plead my case for me don't even realize that. But what hurts me the most is, you know, besides that steak man shit or whatever, is the fact that why do we have so many fucking overbearing, oppressive, restrictive, freedom eliminating laws like having a motherfucking license in order to drive, which is, I can understand that, to make sure dumb motherfuckers don't pass and drive on these roads and kill people, but dumbass fucking mandatory regulations like having a registered vehicle and displaying of tags and shit, what's the point behind that? That's nothing but another means of controlling us. That's another means of oppression. Holler at me if you feel how I feel. I'll hit y'all up with more of my opinions later on. Peace.